Okay, so now let's talk about how we can intercept our iPhone traffic using Burp Suite. So again, very similarly to Android, we're going to need to go to the Proxy tab and then go to Options. And we're going to add a new proxy listener here. And in my case, I'm going to bind this again to port 8082. You're going to select all interfaces here, click OK, and then say yes, so we're able to listen on all interfaces. And now we're going to actually go into our iPhone and set up the proxy in our iPhone. So here I am on my iPhone. I'm going to click Settings here, go to my Wi-Fi network, click my Wi-Fi network here, scroll down, click Configure Proxy, change Configure Proxy to Manual, and now we're going to have to fill this in with the details of our MacBook IP address. So here I'm going to be looking for just a terminal on my MacBook so I can run the command to find out what my IP address is. Let me make this bigger for you. I'm going to do ifconfig, and this is how we're going to find out the IP address of our MacBook. So I'm going to press enter now, and I'm going to scroll up until I see my private IP address, and here my private IP address is 192.168.127.198. So I'm going to fill that detail in with my iPhone, 192.168.127.198. Then my port is going to be 8082. That's what we set up with Burp Suite, remember, in our options here, port 8082. And I'm going to click Save. And this is going to start proxying any of our traffic that is clear text through Burp Suite. So let me turn the intercept on. Now we can open up, like, say, Safari and go to like any HTTP website. We're going to get this error that the connection is not trusted because this is not trusting the Burp Suite certificate. So actually we need to go to Burp Suite now. We can go http://burp and port 8082. And now we can see the CA certificates here. We just have to click CA certificate, click allow, and this is going to download the profile into the settings of the iPhone. So now we're going to go home, go to settings, go back here and go to the general section here in settings. Scroll down all the way to the bottom, and now we see this profile area. We're going to click the profile, port swigger CA, and then we're going to install this. I'm going to put in my passcode here and click install on the certificate. And now you can see that the port swigger CA is a trusted certificate. I'm going to click done. And now the last thing we actually need to do is go up to about here, and we need to go to the certificate trust settings. So I'm going to scroll down in the about section, click certificate trust settings, and now I need to toggle port swigger CA on. I'm going to click continue, and this enables full trust for root certificates. So now Safari should actually be working. If we do a test here in Safari, we can see that now we're intercepting traffic with Burp Suite over here in our window. I'm just going to forward these along. You can see that we're intercepting HTTPS traffic. Okay, and at this point, depending on the mobile application that you're utilizing, you might actually be able to intercept some traffic. So let's actually try this here with our Sunbelt Rentals app and see if we can go past the main screen. This is detecting that my device is jailbroken, so that's not good. We'll be going through the jailbreak section later, but at this point, if you do have a normal iPhone, it's not jailbroken yet, you may be able to intercept some traffic for the device at this point. Whatever application you're running, if they're not implementing SSL pinning, it should be okay. But if they are implementing SSL pinning, then you might find that your application still crashes even after we do this. Now we confirm that Burp Suite is definitely working by testing this through Safari here. We are able to intercept all the search traffic and everything like that, right? Like down here in the very bottom of our proxy history. So now Burp Suite is actually set up successfully.